I raced motocross from when I was, 5 years old till professionally at 16 to 32, and then I raced Indy cars for 10 years.
Nice.
The Indy 500, did that 7 times, and then I did Supermoto, that was in the X Games, and raced that for about 5 years, and then did some off-road trucks in the Lucas Oil Series.
Sure.
Yeah, I've been racing my whole life, and now that I'm kind of done racing, I was involved with Troy Lee Designs team for a little bit, and wanted to kind of do my own team, and everything just worked out well with the guys we put together, and then getting with Kawasaki, who I'd raced my whole career with on the factory. So then just got everything put together. It was quick. It was within 6 weeks of Anaheim that we did all this. So
Wow.
and then now we're just moving forward each week and getting better and better. And
So you have 2 riders?
yeah, Josh Grant and Kyle Chisholm.
Nice.
Grant's hurt right now a little bit, but he'll be back into it soon. I was more of an outdoor because I like the longer races and the heat and stuff like that. Supercross was sprint stuff, and relied a lot on the start, but I did well in both. So yeah, Supercross is sprints, a little more, your heart rate's at a higher level, shorter time. So that's kind of how you trained and rode for the outdoors. Back when I raced, there were 40 minutes plus 2 laps. So a lot more endurance, just a lot more out in the sun, just day in and day out, trying to torture yourself. So when the races came, it was a little easier. That's a tough. Supercross is a tough sport. I mean, the women, I've been with a lot of them, and they're faster than I am right now. So the outdoor stuff's really good. The Supercross is a lot more technical and a little bit more difficult. But I think if they can get there and be competitive. Mm-hmm. I don't think they'll be racing with the men. They'll probably have their own class.
Right.
But if you can make it to where, too many of them get hurt, because there's such a level, it seems to be, when the good women and then the ones that aren't. So it'd be tough to get a full field of riders that could do. They did a great job in the X Games, but then the tracks they build for the guys is really technical and difficult. So, but it would be something that would be fine if it all worked out.
Nice.
I was short, so it was a weakness. But I did a lot of training, upper body training, and strength, for strength, and that was a big help for me. But other than that, it was just I always learned from other riders. I wouldn't just think that I knew everything, and I'd go out there and watch the David Baileys and and Johnny O'Maras and all those guys, and something they were doing, I'd pick up on it. It's just like the progression of the sport, as it's been for years when it comes to the scrub, and then there's all this stuff, and you just have to keep progressing. And that was probably the main thing, was just never feeling like I knew everything. Practice, practice, practice. I mean, anything that you're weak at, just work on it, and it's repetition. It's hard to go riding one day a week and expect that you're going to get better the next time you ride. It's every day in as much as you can, and it's and if that's what you want to do as a profession or get better at it, that's what it's going to take.
I saw you out at Lake Elsinore probably 5 years ago, and you passed me like I was standing still. Have you been to Lake Elsinore since they've reopened?
Yeah, I've been out there.
And what do you think of it now?
It's not even like the same place.
Yeah.
They've done a great job. Mark Peters helped build the track, so that does a lot of national tracks. So dirt's still the same, still slippery when they water it. So, but other than that, no, it's a really good facility.